Yeah, Friday's gonna be something. Friday's gonna be something. Aside from my general lack of confidence in the Eagles, it's also college football rivalry weekend. I still haven't really mentally recovered from the last one, to be completely honest. Because the game my family had on, that we were all invested in, went to 8 overtimes. 8. I wanted to die the entire time. I'm better than I was at this time last week, and that's about all. Thanksgiving week is comfy.
Here you go, Hecuba. Works every time.
Hope everyone's having a good day in chat.
Well, look at you.
Need the Mitesh W here. Played Mitesh happy.
This is for you. There.
Betty's disciples.
The Oath of the Unseen. My vows are made.
Alright, we go again. More way. It's always more way.
For my family.
Oh, I forgot I have the palm on.
Isn't that the glimmer of a golden apple on you, love? I knew you had good taste. Their uses are more plentiful than you can.
Go, Tula.
Yeah, I forgot I'm gonna put some time off tomorrow for Metroid Prime 4 release date. You seem to be a little bit less bad at work right now. So, hopefully there shouldn't be any issues with that.
Gladdens me knowing good Hades and Persephone now rest upon their rightful thrones once more. Your brother Zagreus, the goddess Nyx, and all the rest, they're also doing well?
The Ares, Selene, Hearts. I feel like this should be an Ares still, probably. Could do anything with Poseidon? Probably not, right? A hammer. I don't know if the hammer's worth it.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Yeah, I'm kind of expecting the Prime 4 streams to just be a ghost town, to be honest. Hero viewers mode. I haven't looked at my viewer numbers for the last month or two, but I think they're pretty low.
Nyx is finally returned to us.
I will.
It is quite common to experience mixed emotions at the outcome of a war.
Done here.
11 gigabytes, what the fuck? I don't know about that one, sir. A lot of nagels to render.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
Got some tight chambers.
Hi.
Actually worth. This aspect is good for AoE, but still has this.
Marriott. Have at it.
The sorceress. How long have you resided here, Lady Medea?
Oh, yes. All the death and panic made for many vacancies. I slipped in through the shadows soon after the city fell and remained. As above, so below.
Just gonna do that one for what's probably the prophecy.
Just a few pylons to go.
I don't have any rerolls right now
Almost through.
because of the keepsake I took, so.
In the name of Hades.
Something of value there.
Gotta get these prophecies eventually. Alright, let's fight, whatever this was.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
The UK ain't me.
Another night, another satyr slaughtered.
Might regret that. Sure, it's fine.
much do I have? Whatever you're about to say to me, don't.
The Titan's coin that you exchanged for this message.
Could sacrifice a boon.
No.
Those accursed curing pools there in the corners of the field. The mandragora thrives in bloodied soil, but in doing so, it filters...
Your toxins are so potent, they immediately make me feel as though I'm burning up.
What can I say? I try. You'll even find that no matter how many times you take ill... Cyclops is sick.
I don't like fighting this fight versus with Jack. Bro! This aspect is fucking unusable versus this boss, I swear.
I think not.
Makes me so, I just get so bored, like, waiting for him to jump out of the way, and... I don't know. I fucking hate this fight. We're gonna lose the,
Excellent.
Hades one. Like it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that both the rivals fights in this just like they just fill the screen with cancer constantly, you know? I feel like that's the common thing all these upgrades have in common. That the screen is just constantly filled with bullshit. It's like my enjoyment of this game goes down a lot when the screen is just filled with bullshit constantly. Like I still constantly feel like way slower than I want to be for having played Hades 1 so much. I don't even know why I bothered picking up the fount, because the plasma's refilling my,
Now for the captain's wheel.
Plasma's refilling my MP as well.
Blaskets. A lightning sigil. Thunderous power.
A relative is offering their aid. Aphrodite shall be notified at once.
Look upon me. Good. There it is. Thank the fates. The Black Flagship.
I have something for you. You witches like to use your feminine wiles to get your way?
Oh, I'm no novice with the spear, Lord Zeus. For there are those against whom not even my feminine wiles prove as effective as a...
He wants a sacrifice.
We got a lore duo boon. Remember Aphrodite's being really annoying, so I'm like never taking it.
Your wiles to side with Aphrodite, though.
Oh, here we go. Slowing down.
No heart that cannot break.
And I lived.
You've satisfied my need.
Next vessel.
I really went shop duo boon shop immediately. I didn't have any time to get more money. Oh, this is probably GG, honestly, but whatever.
Safe, Lord Charon.
Hey, hey. You washed up on the wrong part of the beach, Trouble. You see that
I'm not nearly that size, Eris. Nor am I an aquatic animal. Nor are you going to kill me.
What do you even know about beaches or carcasses? I've got my special...
Brother! Not even aiming at me.
Fail!
Come on, everybody, join in.
Better hide.
I literally didn't even see her. I got to the wrong part, dude. This is Goryuka's waifu here, Blazin, actually. She uses bombs and lasers.
Return to Shadow now.
She had a blast at my expense again.
Boo.
Don't know how they managed to get Cerberus to sit still long enough for this.
You know, back when you got me on your whole renewal project.
I never saw it as a bunch of busy work. Look at how much we've been able to accomplish here.
You really think so? What I was going to say is...
If it doesn't feel pointless, it isn't.
I don't know. Maybe.
Getting owned right now.
What's the matter?
Tired of this bitch.
You've seen firsthand the suffering out there.
Who says I'm unmoved? On the contrary, it makes me all emotional. I'm trying to live in the moment and everything, but I just know I'm going to look back on this and think these were the best of times.
For you, not for anybody else.
Yes, and?
Damn, she's too based.
All clear.
Who shall I give this to? Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us.
Put them back in their place.
That's right. We all should get what we deserve.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served? Like my father did?
Sure they do.
Goddess? That music. I'd recognize it anywhere, even without the words. And here I thought I must have been the sole admirer.
Oh wow, unique dialogue for playing one of Scylla's songs. That's cool.
I just wanted to see if our music maker even knew that particular piece. Perhaps it shouldn't be permitted here.
I think we dead men are no longer as susceptible. Though I'd best give it another listen, just to be certain.
Let me know if it becomes distracting.
It's a cool dialogue.
Live and thrive.
Our garden flourishes.
As long as it is not an imposition, Lady Hecate. I know you have far greater responsibilities than looking after yet another.
When Melinoe first summoned you, I said that you could stay for now, and it continues to be now.
Then I shall do so to the best of my ability.
Oh, gods, you're just like her.
Like who?
You're always in this corner on your own. Come to the taverna for a bit.
Babe, that's so spontaneous of you. How could I say no? As long as I'm still allowed in there after what happened. That stuff goes down smooth. How about another? A nice job with this place.
This entire area was off limits for some time. It took a rather complex purification ritual
Oh,
and the
did
efforts
she
of
ruin
many
it?
shades to restore it, so...
Good. I'm glad you won't even ask. Means we're really starting to get to know each other. Though, aren't you worried what the Shades are gonna say? I mean, about us?
No, I hadn't considered that there might be some regrettable way to misconstrue our meeting. Although in retrospect, that was foolish. What do you expect they'll say?
Oh, you know. They see the way you talk to me, pick up after me, take me to the hot springs, give me nectar, even ambrosia.
What? Eris, none of those things... An outing at the taverna is not some sort of... This simply was an opportunity to speak at greater length for once.
Hate to disappoint, but I didn't come here to speak. Now pour up. I don't have all night, and this ambrosia's way too bitter just for taking little swigs.
Well, cheers then.
That was so sweet of you to bring me along.
Same here.
Easy clap.
What's possible?
I guess we go again.
Alright, Eris.
This time for sure. I actually did better at Eris that time. I just forgot the, forgot how annoying the, was. The triple lasers thing.
A journey that your mother made many a spring.
Be again at peace. Tula, go for it. It's over.
See what we got. Zeus, Hammer, Apollo, Bitter. That stuff.
Hold still in their shades. The mighty Moonstone Axe.
That's actually pretty good. I'm planning on playing around specials.
One less pylon.
Traitorous Titan Prometheus leads the vanguard of our enemy's forces on Olympus.
Greater strength.
I get I'm getting +3 boons from this thing. Alright, I can see why you might want to use this one. Kind of fun. Get insane levels from the fun.
There. Hold still. Hear me, on my authority. What's with those shamblers?
Great Hecate, I celebrate your returned to my abode. Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment with several much less pleasant ingredients.
I shudder to think what concoction you have.
How much has changed with time? It's not as often that I see familiar faces.
You've always seemed to have ways of making them understand, Lady Medea.
Locating live subjects for my research used to be easier, but that exception notwithstanding, no.
is almost down.
Got to meet your brother, by the way. Me, I have more than enough of those, but...
Sure.
Alright, nice. Love having everything just start at level 3. Oh, I got Artemis out of this, nice.
Appreciate the backup. The deed is done, or should I say the task is finally complete?
Yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you, Artemis.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages. Wait, why are we still fighting?
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently.
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as much target practice as I want? Well, okay. Then it's yours.
I think that just straight up makes my aspect better. In theory. And in practice, I feel like I don't get to use it half the time, but in theory, it just straight up makes my aspect better and it makes me stronger.
Something there. It'll be all right. See you in the crossroads?
It's fortunate the underworld boatmen still ply.
I never get accustomed to this light.
Don't even try and sneak by.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another...
Oh, got a dilemma on my hand. Souped up.
Works every time.
I know you're here.
didn't see her. I was looking at the boss for some reason. Okay. I took a lot of damage, but...
Out cold. Always use more.
I'm surviving at least. Gotta hoard the Death Defiances. Good to go. I'm set on magic for the rest of the night at least, pretty much. Yeah.
Take me away. Out of my way. Delivery arrived.
Okay.
Cube of ice. Oh, hello. I wonder, does sour Lady Hecate as yet consort with that tactician shade of hers? Not of surpassing stature, prone to talk. Oh, what was his name again?
You mean Odysseus? He remains indispensable to our cause.
Oh, no reason at all. It's merely that he was a flighty sort, as I recall, quite prone to wandering about. So his continued service is a bit of a surprise. A pleasant one, mind you.
Did you used to know him? I don't recall you interacting at the crossroads. Not that I was paying much heed to anything besides my studies then.
Once I relocated this isle, the journey to the crossroads became much more arduous. That is your will.
Thanks.
Sure, I might need the Death Defiance.
See that one, Tula? No escape. Tula never fails.
From water to land.
I guess this is kind of useless right now, but maybe I'll find a use for it. EUV stream? I've never played a single one of those games, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Also, do I live in Virginia? No.
Though.
Right, this is just a service job, no need to get all cordial and the like.
Why, are you visiting Virginia or something?
You bloody Whatever it is, everybody...
Who lives in Virginia? I mean, from, like, our circle of friends? Fishy lives one state away from Virginia. Fishy lives in North Carolina. I don't know that I know anyone who lives in Virginia online. Maybe it's someone you know, but I don't. I don't know. I mean, you could just be misremembering. Like, I don't know how familiar Europeans usually are with the different U.S. states, you know. If you might have just heard Kushi say he was from North Carolina and misremembered because it's close to Virginia. I don't know. The people I know for sure are, I know Kushi's in North Carolina, Shira's in North Carolina, Paige is still in Minnesota, I think, unless he's moved somewhere and didn't tell me. Yeah, I guess that's possible. I don't speak to Sage extremely often.
Go to that. Foremost ship. Olympus, I accept this message.
That's actually huge with what I have.
It's the nightly special. You got so close to beating me last time.
For the moment.
Ooh, I love a good... Whoopsie. The fire's just fine.
I never get to cast this shit on her.
Look what I found.
The fuck is she? Dude. Like, the shit is still bouncing. And I actually got to cast the shit on her like a singular time for the expanding circle. Brother, where am I supposed to stand on this in this fight? keeps going into the fire too, and of course the fire doesn't hurt her.
Over here.
I'm behind you! What? This is turning into, like, you know, the Rabbit and Steel shit where it's like I need to look at a VOD just to figure out where the safe spot was because it's so impossible for me to tell during the moment. How I've been? I've been busy actually with work.
See you strive.
Work's been really busy. I've been dealing with kind of some bullshit stuff. Like, you know, the kind of thing where you upgrade the operating system of your service, and yeah, I'm really bad at this fight. I'm trying to learn it, but like good busy or bad busy? Bad busy, like I kind of stressed and sleeping poorly a lot.
At the base of the mountain.
Yeah.
I should switch.
Unlucky, but you know. Hope you're doing better than me. I don't have a hex, by the way.
Mount Olympus.
Yeah, I will have some time off for the holidays, so hopefully I can restore a little bit of stamina, but you never know. You got some time off. Nice. Broke your finger bone, I see. Yeah, I'm thinking actually what I should be doing is I should be like just turning this into my Mega Cast all the time because I can't really use the aspect very effectively.
There's my order. I call upon the moon and draw.
I mean, genuinely, like
such hatred for the
the best way to have a long time off is to like get injured or have children.
Is working to undo the harm he caused.
Those are the strats.
Twilight curse.
Ooh.
But you know, I don't exactly want to get injured. I'm averse to physical pain for some reason. I'm not likely to have kids anytime soon. Yeah, or you can't do epic gaming.
Your path has led to Zeus.
blow.
Is bro typing in the wrong chat or something?
That night. In the name
I don't
of
see
Hades.
wanna fuck anywhere. I haven't talked to that guy in fucking forever. Oh. You know, I've never made that mistake, actually. Never made that mistake before. I'm sure it's the finger, right? And the injured finger just couldn't type the correct name. Alt name, I see. Who Wanna Fuck is, or Chikondo? Chikondo's had this name for fucking forever.
Of course.
Special delivery.
Lord Hermes.
In Wing instead, I see.
Granddaughter.
In Zone 0.
You probably can't understand a word I say.
Man, imagine actually having the time to cast your spells against an enemy. Imagine actually being allowed to damage it meaningfully.
The might of Olympus. Olympus, I accept this message. Set.
I'm just taking all the Omega cast bonuses because literally, like, that's the only way I do anything is if I use the Omega cast, so I'm going all in. That's a lot of damage. I didn't realize this was an Athena rune.
Short work.
Excellent timing.
We have achieved a monumental victory, cousin. Although the annihilation of one's enemies can be a serviceable outcome in war, surrender often is preferred.
Yes, of course. And congratulations to you all, Lady Athena.
Abandon that regret, for the rabble that still plagues Olympus is nothing. As for Prometheus, though I am skeptical
This was
about
her
his
idea.
role in
It's
this
her
mythology,
fault I have to
persuaded
fight the
rather to go
stupid,
along with it for now.
hurtless man. I mean, this is a cast build anyway. You know, I'm going all in, baby.
Let us be off.
Shamblers ahead. Lady Demeter.
Be gone from this mountain.
Interlopus.
This is a bad. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, there's no way I'm doing this without getting hit. Yo, hey noob, what's up?
Gone better. My favorite.
How's it going? That's so much money.
Valuable enough.
Oh, this one's so good, though. And regular special does nothing with this build. Gotta all in.
Hear me on my authority.
We're all in. Number of world records is up by 2. I just want to say, for the record, I think they're cool runs. Like, I think it's cool that you can do that. I just don't think that... I don't think that those runs should be higher on the normal low percent leaderboard than the run that genuinely collects fewer dust. I think there should be a leaderboard that actually measures lowest amount of dust collected total in the level.
You say she's not to blame for the failings of mortal kind, as though she could have carried such a burden to begin with. What happened? How do you know her?
That one is haunted by her past, as you can see.
I think that's a cool category that shouldn't be mixed up with the bug abuse category.
All in due time, as my master would say.
Yeah, I always get hit by a stupid fucking bird. I can actually do damage like this at least. Alright, middle, bottom.
Conflagration. You saw it all. Legion's fire support. Out with you all.
Not worth the damage trade? Maybe, actually. Alright. Pop. Middle. Middle. Pop. Middle. Could be dead, yeah. Alright, and I finally got the dialogue advancement for Dora. I finally got enough runs here that he stopped talking about what we're doing now that the bread is destroyed. Alright, winnable, winnable, winnable.
Did he know he'd lose?
I swear every single fucking build in this game is easier when, it's like easier to play when the boss just doesn't move, you know? Like, the bosses just keep moving out of my... As long as it allowed anyways. Well, I think people care a lot less about, like, CMP low percent than they do the stock low percents. And people barely care about, like, CMP world records in general, right? Let alone on side categories. It's like, you could have abused that on like, you know, 100 Atlas maps and people wouldn't have noticed, probably. Unless you called attention to it, but for something like, you know, Nighthawk's Night Temple low percent record is something that I would legitimately show to somebody as like, look at this sick, fucked up shit people do in this game, it's really cool, you know? I want Nighthawk's Night Temple run to be world record because it's a really, really cool run. That run deserves to be...
Needed that.
You know, that run deserves to be world record at the thing he was trying to do.
Goddess.
Now then, my girl, you know what to expect. Leap for the summit, all whilst
That's how I feel about it anyway.
Proper stream.
I thought about doing something with it, like to see if I could, you know, route something better, but I was going to, like, you know, make a task or something and then not actually do it on the leaderboard.
Perfect.
What I was gonna do.
I shall not retaliate.
I was gonna do it in a way that didn't submit because I don't want to replace
All right, grandfather. Let's put your theories
a
to
legitimate
test.
low percent world record.
Apocalyptic Typhon, lord and father of monstrosity, has fallen to the gods before.
He'll soon be falling to the gods again.
But yeah, like I think it's a cool use of the tech, and like it's cool to try it.
Welcome.
Like, can I not run into every single fucking bullet? Thing is so fucking tanky, dude. Holy shit. I missed something? Why is this thing incredibly tanky?
Zeus take you.
So much damage to that reason.
Come on, cat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spam the shit out of this because it's the only thing that does anything.
You two get along quite well for twins.
Of course.
Thanks, Tula.
Dude. Okay. Yeah, just waste the Death Defiance on this to go faster.
Your father shall be hearing about this.
The infinite dark. Such terrifying might.
Go, Tula.
Actually, so losable still, huh?
That's a storm gullet.
There's so much on the screen every time I actually hit the Omega Cast special. Like, I really just need to do it every single time I do anything. Everything I do needs to be the Omega Cast.
Something's
Okay.
here.
This I can actually use the Omega Cast on this. It actually stands still for a bit. I can't do it while it's doing that, but... Dude. Look how much damage I do when I'm allowed to cast a singular time. What did it go? Wait, oh no, that's bad, that's bad. I've never seen it do that before. I've never seen it run to the other end of the arena like that to do that.
That thing.
Okay, that's on me.
I'd best get back up to Olympus before.
Every time
Typhon
I've
gets
fought
his
that
way.
thing, I've
Oh, hey.
You won't forget them.
always like it always stays on the side of the arena I'm on.
Prometheus refuses to elaborate about your past with him, Dora. But he believes you're going to remember soon enough. My worry is...
And I was so close to being free.
And what makes you say that? Besides the part where I've already told you I get a not great feeling just from sounding out his name.
He gave me the impression you forgot about him, and much more by choice. If that's true, perhaps it's for the best.
Forget my past self, Mel. My current self is pretty caught up now in getting to the bottom of all this. Isn't there some sort of witch spell you could do to jog my memory or something?
Well, now that I know of this specific connection you seem to have, it's something to work with. But are you absolutely sure it's what you want?
Oh yeah. It's gonna be something good.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, sure. What's the worst you could want to forget?
You and the goddess of the hunt are much alike.
The song from our flight.
I'll admit it, Apollo had a lot to do with this one, but I still like it, and it reminds me of how we all got.
Nice version of the song.
I should go.
I have something for you, Princess. Where I reside, such darkness was quite
Oh, thank you, Lord Moros. Here in the crossroads, we get just enough moonlight that darkness.
I would have given it to you even if not.
Take care of this one, please.
Oh,
Why don't I ever see you in the training grounds anymore?
don't flatter yourself. Saving it for Kronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom.
I'm the only one who uses it.
Need my space.
This new table's excellent. Plenty of room for
No
the regions that
progression
we're
there.
Odysseus, somehow I'd not expected you to have this much enthusiasm for a piece of...
Well, that's quite an accusation. Coming from someone who seems to love her work at least as much as I.
I don't use tables much now that you mention it.
Your loss.
Full bloom.
Plenty of room to grow.
Together we shine.
Dora's memory isn't gone, it's buried.
I miss the tent.
Do this one for now.
Why don't we head to the taverna once again? You honored me before, and I would dearly like to honor you.
Then consider me honored. I've no desire to be worshipped.
Headmistress, you're the reason all of us are here. The Shades adore you, and...
We achieved what needed to be done. And we commemorated it last we attended the taverna.
It's yours.
Damn. Guess I can double dip at least.
Lord Moros, I wanted you to have this either way, though if you're not too busy at the moment, would you care to
Princess Melinoi, it would be...
So it can be a lot, of course. I don't know what's the better source of motivation.
I have the same thought pattern frequently. The Fates, they could anticipate the outcomes of my efforts and would chastise me sometimes for small mistakes I'd yet to make.
Then where did you find the strength?
It all simply became a force of habit at some point.
I wouldn't have expected Doom himself to harbor such misgivings.
Well, perhaps I should have been born as fear.
I've decided it comes from the thought of finding more of this ambrosia out there.
Yes, it is. I very much enjoyed your company, Princess.
I trust so too. Ready to come out?
Alright, well, still no surface victory.
just joining up, welcome. Could always use some new disciples here. See any shit?
They'll more than come around.
May you keep running into lots of...
Become even stronger.
Yeah, making it happen.
The oath beckons. For the will of night.
Thus have you sworn.
Go with just rivals.
Nim and Oros. Much deeper than it looks. To the mountaintop.
Gotta practice the rivals fights. At least there's no other, like, there's no timer or anything here.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Black-winged Eris has become an obstacle. She sometimes flies across my path, thus startling.
Everyone hates Eris.
Then let us turn our foes.
We're all against Kuriyuka.
They got through.
Want to keep climbing up here, I'm to understand. Bit of insurance against any other
Into Aphira.
Maybe this is the run where Hephaestus actually pays off. Surely, you know, surely. Hello.
Much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat. They're mine. Face me.
Did he bug out or something?
All's well. You truly take me for a fool, believing I would drink from this.
Guy has trust issues. I wonder what happened to him.
I swear to you upon my father's name that I've done no such thing. And it would have obviously spoiled if I had.
No, I can dispose of it myself. Your blood runs red. You're not entirely a goddess.
You were born to a mortal mother, weren't you? My mother's half-mortal. Death itself is in our blood.
Different. Neither god, nor mortal, nor shade. It's as you say. Enough of this.
master craftsman's gift.
I heckin' love taking damage while I channel. Like every single enemy, it starts out being their turn. No? It's always their turn. Mitesh can never play this game because it's not his turn to start.
You shades are getting out of there.
It kind of is your turn in Hades 1 a lot of the time, but this game I feel like it's not your turn.
I mentioned golden apples could be turned to nectar, though not how. I'll have to send the recipe along.
Just might work. Should head back out. So many different streets.
We should be fair, he drops a lot of games, you know? Man's a professional game dropper.
Wanted to mention, Lord Hypnos still is slumbering in the crossroads. I tried dream vapors on him to no avail.
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors more potent, sorcerers. They practically could rouse the dead. As for that dormant son of Nyx...
Thank you, Lady Medea.
Ascion Kataski.
Thank you. Victory!
You caught something.
Few more pylons left.
Which one was that? Not sure I remember that.
Nothing lives in the city of Aphira, and I shall keep it.
Life or death.
I don't want to click some specials, honestly.
Now for the last one.
I have been much inclined to put a stop to the rebellion of Prometheus, yet now I'm to believe he is facilitating your
Electric.
Not what I was hoping for. Oh. That's a pretty Mitesh story, honestly. I believe it.
In the name of Hades. Very well. Blast.
Playable build. That's true, that's true. Could have just used his Mitesh memory powers. Famous Mitesh memory.
A digging spot.
Let's get to work someone else? Or just as likely not expecting it?
What do we have in stock?
I like glow.
The moon is full.
You could have had my friendship, couple my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
Could all be valid replays. I mean, it is a valid replay, right? The issue is that with how MSG programmed the low percent leaderboard, it doesn't correspond with the commonly held community definition of low percent for you to do it that way. I think it's a totally valid, like I think it's a valid replay that should be tracked in, that can be tracked in some way if possible. I'd be in favor of it. I just don't think it should be possible to beat a legitimate low percent time where you collect less dust.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you.
Dude, it is so much easier to play this boss fight when you're like, you can move around and still do your damage. Look at how much easier it is to fight when I can just dash in and just do some damage.
Some more.
I can just do a damage rotation without dying for it. I felt like such a fraud fighting these rivals guardians with the fucking axe. No.
Moving on.
Turns out I actually do know how to play this game. I just don't know how to play the axe. I can't use the axe. That's it. I can do all the other 5 weapons. I just can't axe. Same level.
Now for the next one.
No, it's famous guy. It's the dude. That's my Hollywood actor cameo.
meant to tell you, Icarus. I finally got to fly.
Wait, you were all the way up there? That's amazing. The moon herself giving you a ride across the sky. Let me know how it goes. I better go.
That's good. The ship's helm. In the name of Hades. For my mother.
This still be God sent? Yeah, it can, okay.
We deliver.
One with Selene.
This Hex is totally fine. The Hex was not the problem with the last build.
I know this place.
Twigs. Gust of wind and... Ah, welcome. Our Lady Hecate would sometimes tell me of your progress, and let on that you are tuned to the altar of ashes at long last.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered...
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. How you've grown.
Am I... Oh.
Alright, this might be a bad decision, but I think this build might be good enough that I can just
Shamblers.
work through it anyway. Giant. Shoutouts to the famous Eternal Envy Giant's Ring game. Is that what it was called? Giant's Ring? I think Giant's Ring, right? The neutral item.
Last one.
I think that's what it is. That's what it was. Anyway, that game, I've watched very few games that made me want to kill myself less or more. A horrible game. They hit like minute 60 or 70 or whatever it was that patch, and then he rolled Giant's Ring, and then like he literally just couldn't hit anybody for the entire rest of the game.
Come, you thieves. I proved myself this time.
I don't think it was tied, that game. I think it was, I think he was playing like Tiny or Wraith King or somebody, like a strength core that actually needs to not get kited. He picked the item that makes you get kited. And then he got kited, and the team fight that lost in the game, he like literally hit nobody. And you know the worst part is, I know from personal experience that the guy does not remember these things. He has forgotten all the mistakes he's ever made, and I remember them. just done psychic damage to me.
Cool and brisk.
And then he just forgets it forever. We all remember, like, all the stupid shit he ever did.
Look what washed up.
And he just doesn't.
Whoa, Trouble, you're huge! Like, you and Nemi had a child, which, come to think of it, is just about the worst thing I've ever imagined.
Then imagine what I'm about to do to you in this form.
Yes,
courtesy of
deeper
Cersei the
voice.
Enchantress. Had you not been so delinquent, you could have learned from her yourself.
Learn to become a freak, you mean? Off we go. Miss me?
Okay, this build is actually good versus Eris because
Where'd those come from?
and I do most of my damage like once every 6 seconds. Hey, look. Look how much easier this fight is. Look how much difference, like having a weapon that I can swing without immediately getting hit.
The Forge of the Heavens. Caught out. Looks like a crab. Victory.
Even the thing is bigger. Crazy.
All right.
I think I'm good. I think I can't take the Selene charm without losing my my Hades effect, but I'm not sure it matters. I'm actually not sure I need it that badly. I actually think my damage is pretty good right now.
More raptors.
So far, I'm liking this new Gramps of ours much better than the mean old Chronos from before, you'll have...
Here we go.
He sounds so menacing with the deeper, slower voice.
Let's not talk about our mothers. This is polite company we're keeping. That's a naughty subject for a different sort of feast, you know?
Whoa.
Hey! Hey, you look... I mean, wow. Did you grow bigger? And I mean that purely as a compliment.
Oh, you mean my unusually greater height? It's due to a fleeting bit of magic from my companion, the enchant.
I mean, yeah. Circe, huh? I know that name.
I'm gonna regret taking this, maybe, but... My prophecy, you know?
Anybody need another round?
And down we go.
Like, it takes a while for the cast to come out now. To make it a little harder to play. It's probably worth it in the end still. Alright, my DPS is pretty fucking good.
See that, Homer?
Sing, O Muse.
Damn. Really impressing Homer. Doing it.
What's for delivery? Shouldn't take too long. Like, everything should die in the first hex with how I'm playing this. Is what I really care about.
Be gone from this mountain.
Up, Tuna. Tuna, be my guest. It's over.
And it's so much easier when I'm using any other weapon. Feels so bad. Like, am I just really stupid and I'm like missing some obvious way to use the axe, or is it just like really this bad?
sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago. We were much closer to your age, Flower.
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly.
I knew it. You gods coerced all mortal kind into worshipping you, and for what? You've nothing to gain by slaughtering them at your whim. Leave them be.
I'll be sure to put in the request with my Lord Uncle Zeus.
Your Lord Uncle had me bound to a mountain for eons, so that Itos here could feast upon my flesh for all that time. Itos came round eventually, but... Itos, no!
Fiddle, bottom.
Legions on me.
Bottom, middle, middle, bottom, middle.
See you later.
Yeah, like I gotta maybe one Rivals 3 with this build.
I can use
with
this.
the axe? I mean, man. Even knows at this point, right? Probably already be dead again.
The bones.
Go get him.
Into the purse. Showed them, Tula. good here.
Consider it done.
Gotta be Zeus. I don't know what Demeter's gonna do for me. I must have just been doing something wrong because, like, you can still do so much damage to enemies, you know? Like, I wasn't like, I wasn't like playing with such extreme fear on that all the enemies were way tankier. Taking more damage because I was always standing fucking still. Like I can clear 16 heat with this build, you know?
Be gone from this mountain.
That's not what eyes are meant to do.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just comical how much easier it is to play the game at all with any other weapon.
Seleni's hidden strength.
By grace of night.
Here's what's in stock. Too bad Pop's Palace is shut down for now. Heightened security, something like that. You don't.
No, between us, I don't really mind at all.
See, that's exactly how I look at it. The city.
Then let's go.
Max upgrade.
Remember me?
It triggered the phase immediately. the game though, you're laughing. They just godletters go to like that.
Now stand aside.
He's here. He's Zeus all day.
Now get him niece exactly as before.
Alright, I won while giant. Giant women enjoyers for you.
This is our mountain.
Yeah, the Hades Palm is pretty fun. Hephaestus Bless did 70,000 damage. That's a lot.
Another void lens.
That's many damages.
A figment of the monstrous Typhon is destroyed, yet none perhaps shall know of it, save for the Princess of the Dead and her grandfather Time, and you, and I, and whosoever else shall hear my tale, I suppose.
Talking to the Twitch viewers.
Return to Shadow now.
That's more like it. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
How can this be?
Your family. You may not be living under the same roof, though you're together still.
Hey, you were talking in your sleep a little bit. Not that I paid too close attention, but...
Oh, just... I was up there, on the surface.
You're really selling me on the whole thing. If it's that bad.
You don't understand. I have to go that way. It's part...
Have fun being all cold and damp.
I go. Heard the good news.
Will this truly come to pass?
Are your attempts to scale the Mountain of the Gods less difficult, at least, now than before?
Well, on that front, not too much has changed as yet. Apparently, it's important for the stalemate between the Titans' legions and Olympus to persist.
So then your fight continues as before, except without a burning vengeance for your family to compel you.
Oh, where to start? I have some matters that I wish to see resolved, and just as...
I, too, increasingly have the desire to see that.
Hi.
Up, bitch.
You're so worked up about this war, like it's some huge thing. Olympus loves a good war. Have him all the time up there. Got a whole god dedicated to him and everything. Know how easy it is to get him to start fighting?
No, Eris, please, enlighten me. Just how easy is it to get my relatives to descend into acts of unconscionable violence and destruction?
Well, this one time, they all flew into a tizzy over a single golden apple. A mysterious offering marked for the fairest one of all. They had a little dispute over who the secret admirer meant. One thing led to another, and boom.
That sounds like a simple misunderstanding, if not a prank. But you say it grew into a full-scale war. What happened then?
Nah, long story.
Let's go.
Hey, how about
Any
another visit to the
Goryukas?
You seemed to enjoy yourself last time, and I find...
Well, as long as it helps. Look, I don't get my wings wet for just anybody, babe, but you're special. So let's go?
I do wonder though, between Eris and Uni, do we need to know something about Goryuka and women with wings?
It's good to be back.
What is it like having so many siblings? I have but one and didn't even know him growing up. Though I often tried confiding in him anyway, like an imaginary friend.
The more brothers and sisters you have, the bigger the disappointment you
It
can
does
be.
make me think.
It is so
I'm really
embarrassing
thinking
when you
about
forget
it,
their names.
actually.
Just look at how us kids of Nyx get on. The only family more messed up than mine is yours.
You mean the Olympians? How do you figure? They have their differences, to be sure, but they still work together to maintain the natural order of the realms.
Work together? Come on, they can barely stand each other. From the very top on down. They never should have gone into business. Always caught between their blood commitments and their jobs.
I won't deny that family adds a complicated layer to their responsibilities, but it's also a source of solidarity and strength. Look at them now, standing together against a common foe.
Sorry, not impressed. They say family's a bond that can never be broken, but as is so often the case, they're wrong. Just because someone's related to you doesn't make them special or deserving of respect.
And that's the Thanksgiving message I want you guys to take home from this stream.
I actually don't even know the answer to that right now. Though sitting naked with me in half-boiling water helps.
Well, alright.
He played Digimon, did he?
I had a blast there, babe. And look how clean my wings are now. Well,
Evidence is growing. I'm gonna say it.
Could use this.
Been hunched over that cauldron so much.
Our craft is typically about the self.
Yeah, well,
Our shades report good things about your animal familiars, you know.
Which is delight, cooked to perfection. Head.
Just take the blasted gifts, goddess. The shades insist.
Here you'll grow strong. I could make stronger dream vapors. From sleep to waking dream and then beyond. So mote it be.
Alright, let's try it.
Alright, Lord Hypnos, let's give this a new attempt. The same dream as before. He's truly stuck. Not moved at all. Let's see if this works.
Thanks for dying.
I've something for you here. If you are dreaming even here, then I must ask if I could see into your psyche deeper still, Lord Hypnos. Whether you let me in is up to you.
Going Inception, we're going Paprika.
What?
Whoa.
Quite comfortable, really.
That's how he sees Zagreus.
What are all these things? Wait, there he is.
What a happy little guy.
Oh, no, he's still asleep. Hypnos? Lord Hypnos, can you hear me? Answer me. Anything? A twitch of the eye? Oh, come on, please. Oh, can't. He's dreaming about sleeping? Or about dreaming? Good old Thanatos. Busy all time. His brother Thanatos. Hope lost. The dream's collapsing again. No.
Not why he's stuck here. He's worried about Thanatos. That'd be sad.
Oh, got farther that time, but how many dreams are you having? Sleep well for now, my lord.
This place is weird.
All hail our victorious Princess Arioso! Ah, to have felt the deadly sting of the system.
I'm honored to bear them. The depths of the abyss. Trial set. I feel...
Princess of Impulse, I would better understand.
That last resort, which we would have used against Typhon, had you not found more of a targeted solution. Clearly something Hephaestus has been working on, half-hearted.
What weapon am I using again? The skulls?
The sacred bond.
That two-timing Kronos is on our side now? Against nasty versions of his older self and invisible bits of Typhon, we shouldn't fear too much, but ought to heed.
Very well.
Don't really need the hearts.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
I don't think this can be a rivals fight, so it's like it's probably gonna be pretty easy.
Hear me, on my authority.
Anyway,
More pylons are nearby. Ghastly thing.
I had this moment this week where I felt kind of
even slimmer
old.
chance Typhon may haunt us. Is that it?
Because
Perhaps the possibility is Prometheus is
across my
always
YouTube homepage came this
keep on eliminating undesirable
and this
outcomes one by
Minecraft
one.
video from a channel I'd never heard of before, and it was just like it was titled something that had you know, gave no real indication of what it was actually about. And it had like 30 million views. I was like, what the fuck? This is way too many views for like a random Minecraft video. And, you know, I watched it, and it is basically just a really high quality creepypasta. Like, it's really well edited and stuff. It's well done. It's a good video, but it's basically just a creepypasta. Like, man, this is what the most popular video on YouTube right now is. Kids have such control.
Sightless Cyclops Polyphemus bars your...
Crazy stuff. Thinking about any gaming related video getting 30 million views is just crazy to me. Take this and then how that affects.
One left. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, splendid.
Might as well take this on a run where I probably don't need the Hera boons to clear. Probably just gonna melt if I let the cast down a single time.
The threat of Typhon now is Twilight Curse.
Might as well take a sip. In the name of Hades.
Oh, great. I know when something's off and something's off. What are you up to, meat?
Oh, I'm not sneaking. In fact, I'm here for you this time, Cyclops. The
Origin of all existence. You took a job to take me out, that's what...
Yeah, like how much damage my cast does. Yeah. I skip a phase, like, yeah, I just do such a ridiculous amount of damage.
Don't stand in my way. For me. And done. I'm ready. Return to Shadow now.
You've proven
this possibility exists.
Awaken!
Nice and warm.
Need one more. You can finally do the first thing I tried to do in the game's story.
Next trial coming up.
The King of Olympus commands that I create
Underworld gods and your ancient ways. Smitten.
Okay.
All right.
Roll the legendary boon, I guess. It's actually good for that.
Lord Uncle, a token of my appreciation.
Your brother once was similarly generous to me.
Olympus, I accept this message. Excellent.
Oh, I don't actually have that much HP. Not sure I need it versus this many, the first area enemies, but what can you do, right?
Spindles.
There you are again, my dear.
In the name of Hades.
Shocking.
Ah.
Might as well. Can't hurt.
I have returned. Nothing escapes the notice of the Silver Sisters. I in the heavens, the goddess of the hunt on the surface, you beneath the earth. Total eclipse.
Lightning.
In the name of Hades.
Terra should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the Underworld's gates.
Little spring in my step.
Just don't need any more boons at this point.
Snap.
Lord Charon, I've returned. Olympus, I accept this message. Farewell, Lord Carol.
Poor Hecate. Not gonna survive this.
Your grandfather Kronos like us not awaits beyond this very threshold, where once he stalked the...
Unusual, I'd say. He's proven instrumental.
How very strange indeed. Crossed flames burn. Return to me, sisters.
You're free.
Behold. Hold.
Yeah, I have just a little bit of damage.
Go on, Melinue.
Stardust. Mission complete. Return to Shadow now.
Chaos.
That is all part of the trial.
Cheers, Chaos.
That you, kiddo? We all saw you disappear into that pitch black stone.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head.
Alright, let's do it.
Full grown. Dora wishes to remember. She's ready. My true friend Dora, for you this is aimed. Regain the memories the Lethe claimed. So mote it be. Whoa. Dora, wait.
She did ask for this. She said she was ready.
Dora's gone. Just needs a little time.
Okay, poof. Yes.
Just leave it.
Such a mess.
Can only imagine what you've...
She ran out of dialogue. I never got the romance check.
This one. You mentioned holding on to ambrosia for the next celebratory occasion, so I wanted to donate more for when the time comes.
Oh, stop, Melinue. Evidently neither of us knows what to do with themselves now, as you are...
I wasn't trying to upset you. Did you truly wish for me to stay there in the house that much? With Mother and Father? Where I belong, you always said.
Purge that poison thought at once. I taught you a great deal in some respects, but to the detriment of your experience in other walks of life.
I learned quickly.
How many times do I have to win against Eris, man?
Say, Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the riverside? I have a feeling your mere presence may help with the evening's catch.
I have a way with mortal creatures of all sorts. So...
She's gonna show up in Doom of
Though I
Fish.
never have quite understood the compulsion to extract water creatures from their natural environs.
For mortals, it seems to be an opportunity to assert themselves over the natural world. Though I would take no pride in outsmarting such creatures if I were them. In our case, we safeguard habitats for all the species that we find.
That seems like a burdensome responsibility for creatures.
Well, there's more to it, I suppose. For one thing, it sets a contemplative mood, right?
I can certainly appreciate that part. Patience is a necessary skill in this pursuit. Steady, princess. Come meet your fate.
Ooh, a soul belly.
Perhaps it's good to let the mind wander.
So...
Don't actually know how to get progression with Kronos. Every time I see him, he won't like accept things, you know.
Pure potential. What do I need? Here you are.
Okay, well... I failed my one thing, you know? I really wanted to clear with the axe on the surface.
I look like a scrappy house to you?
Surely.
Awaken hidden power.
Yeah, juice that belly up.
Set. This I vow. Fear is for the living and the dead. Show the commander.
Well, I think this is a good place to end, honestly. End a little bit early. Anyway, I'm gonna be probably just hanging out with family all weekend. Not gonna go live or anything. But we'll I guess the plan is something on Tuesday and then the weekend I'm gonna try to play Metroid Prime 4. I'm gonna take some time off. We're gonna do it. His birthday. I'm bad at this. I always feel like such an asshole because I forget my youngest sibling's birthdays. I get it within 2 different days. never get the actual. Either the second or the third. That's all. I get the first few of them perfect, and then I just forget the last. I just get for some reason I have it down to 1 of 2 days for all the last 3. Yeah, I might not be here on either then. I might not be here for the. I did like a random Dust Force stream, but over the next weekend, I should take some time off and make sure to actually play through all of Metroid Prime 4. I do it when EU viewers can watch it. They're not gonna have any excuses. They're gonna be cooked, as Grayuka would say. But yeah. All I've got for now. Classics. Alright. Alright. I'm out. Take care. Have a good evening. Back to Typhon or something. I don't know.
Chosen